MacArthur Park, originally named Westlake Park, is one of Los Angeles no-go zones. It is riddled with homelessness, drug addicts, and crime. In this video, we're going to hit the pavement in the air and give you a brief introduction of why you should avoid this area at all costs.
We down here by MacArthur Park. We downtown LA, over by the train station. Now this park right here ain't nothing but homeless people, drug dealers, and addicts out here. They really need to change the name from MacArthur Park to Skid Row Park. Now I don't really want to keep the camera on too many people because they already out here acting hostile. And one of the crackheads behind me asked me why I was filming them, and I wasn't even filming at the time. But MacArthur Park, this is a terrible, terrible neighborhood over here by Wilshire and what's this, Alvarado Street. But everybody over here just seems to be down on their luck over here. Nothing but fentanyl, heroin, crackhead, and crystal meth addicts out here. This park right here is a no-go zone. It's just like Skid Row. You want to stay away and clear from these parts right here. There ain't nothing but people up here that's up to no good. I see now they got the police out here walking around, but they used to not have that. I've seen twice where they try to clear this park up. One time they put a fence around it, I want to say for like a month or two, cleaned out the whole park, and all the homeless people came back. Like, it's not as bad as it used to be, but this is still terrible. Like, if somebody was to drop you off out here, you'd probably be shaking in your boots. This whole neighborhood, blocks and blocks and blocks. This is, what's it, MS-13 gang members? This is where they be at. Everybody looking at me crazy. But yeah, MacArthur Park, I'm gonna get some more drone footage too. But this is definitely a place you want to stay away from. MacArthur Park, Skid Row, a couple other places. But yeah, you know, once you bring that camera out, everybody seems to get a little hostile. People don't want to be filmed, and that's cool. So y'all trying to be respectful because you don't want to cause no problems. Like some dude came up to me on a skateboard, was running his mouth. I had to cuss him out and tell him get on. Camera wasn't even on. And then when I did cut it on, I was filming these soccer players. But sometimes you gotta put your pride aside. You gotta put your pride aside because every confrontation is not worth it. I just walked by this one dude. He had a huge knife in his pocket. I asked him about it too. He said, you know why I got it? People out here be acting crazy. Now, this side of the park on this side ain't too bad. They still over here, but more people like to chill. It's the part that's on Alvarado Street that just gets terrible. But they over there fishing. I wouldn't dare eat a fish about this water. The fish probably addicts. Let's see what's going on over here. Water so doggone green. Look, even the goose looking for some dope. Yeah, he on that stuff. Even the goose on that stuff. I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't dare come out here at nighttime and try to film. I'm certain something would happen. And these people acting a fool out here. Definitely probably gonna get jumped, stabbed, shot. Something definitely would happen. Like as a man, sometimes we want to be tough. You know, we don't want to act like a punk. I was leaving the boxing gym. I was going to Wild Card Boxing Gym. If you know anything about the Wild Card, that's where Manny Pacquiao trains with trainer Freddie Roach. And I had an old red t-shirt, faded. The t-shirt probably was 10 years old. I had cut the sleeves off because I knew I was going to the gym. And I had these raggedy sweatpants on. And I was going to get a salad. and this YG song had came on the radio. And as I pull in, I get out the car, I hear somebody say something, but I don't pay no mind, because of course, I don't think they're talking to me. But then I heard somebody say something again, and it was like, F slob, cuz. I don't think they're talking to me, so I keep walking, but then it got louder. So I turn around, I see two dudes, and they're throwing up gang signs, and they're pointing at me. So I tell them, I don't bang. But of course, one gets up, he starts walking my way. So he's walking around, gets closer and closer to me. He's calling me all kind of B's and just cursing me out. So finally, this is where my pride got in. I said, I'm but you the one with the knife. And as I said that, he probably was like 10 feet from me. He walked closer to me. And now, mind you, I just came from the boxing gym. So as he got in swinging range, I fired off a quick two-piece on him and dropped him. Now, as he's trying to get up, I go to grab his back. And now this is where I made my mistake. I look to see where his boy is. Of course, I don't want to get jumped or anything like that. So as I'm looking to see where his boy is, the dude stabs me twice in the arm. Now, I still got my left hand on him. I'm thinking about either gonna slam him or I'm gonna uppercut him. Now, now he brings the knife up like he's gonna try to get it underneath my throat or something. But I see this happening, so I jump back. But he ended up stabbing me on my side, like right underneath my chest. Man, you talking about some pain? So, but my adrenaline was going. So I still was trying to fight the dude, but they both took off running into some apartments. And then I ended up collapsing on the ground. Now, I seen the blood shooting out my arm, and it was shooting up so high, I thought like probably hit my vein or something. So the restaurant or the pizza place, they saw all the commotion, they called the police. But I should have been wiser and just walked away. Soon I seen that knife. Hell, soon I seen two people, I should just walked away, because they're looking to start something. And there's no different out here. These people see with this camera, they're looking for trouble. And this is when you gotta be smart. You know what I mean? Put the camera down or just walk away. Or you might be fighting for your life like I was. You know, my son was 14 at the time. He's 22 now. Dang, that was 8 years ago. But the lesson in all that is, what I learned that day was, it's okay to walk away. You know, like I said, as men, sometimes we don't want to feel like a punk, and we let that pride get in our way. But it's okay to walk away. It's okay. LA is just crazy. But yeah, this is MacArthur Park. I'm gonna put the drone up a little bit. Let's get a couple more shots. Just want to get a shot of these brothers. So let me get across this wall. But that's pretty much MacArthur Park in a nutshell. I remember, I think my first time ever getting on the train in LA, and I got off at MacArthur Park. Man, that was the shock of my life. But yeah, so if you ever come to LA, this is one of the places you want to stay away from. MacArthur Crackhead Park.
Appreciate y'all watching the video. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you could, please like, comment, and subscribe.